Where's my pen? Of course, my sister's here. Hey, Miss Moderator, that thing stay on duty, okay? Hey, Sis Pooh. How are you, babes? I am so glad to see you. Shalaya. I keep saying that. I keep saying it in my head and keep saying it wrong, child. But thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, hold on. Talk to each other. I forgot my pen because it's something very important that's going to go on tonight. So, y'all talk to each other. I'll be right back. Commercial break. And we just got started. This is very important. Ta-da! I just made an appearance. How y'all doing? Hey, friends. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? Hi, Monique. Woo! Child trying to run up the stairs. I should have known better. Woo, child. How y'all doing, babies? Hi, y'all. I am so glad to see y'all. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Woo. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Surprisingly, right? Don't we do this every week? But happy everything. I hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's sellout. We're going to talk about it, honey. The do's and the don'ts. The happies and the pissed offices. Okay, because it was a lot going on. Okay, Pooh, yes, sis. Girl, yes, the day after Monday, the day before Wednesday. But I don't blame you. You good. It's funny because I call my Grammy every Tuesday. Because like I told y'all before, the same story. She's always wanted to come, but she didn't know when I'm at work. So I'm always off on Tuesday. And Pooh, she said the same thing. She was like, girl, I forgot today was Tuesday. It's okay, girl. I got you. I'm here for you. But we got a lot going on. So thank you. I know, right, Monique? Oh, my God, honey. These ladies was killing it. And I am so happy. Shout out to Wendy, A Journey Through Time. But this is her first time, y'all, going out street selling. And baby, listen, in my LBE voice, God truly showed out this season. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to let y'all tell me about it, too, in the comments. And just so y'all know, I am going back to watch a couple of videos and trying to play catch up. Because, put it like this. I'm kind of glad Valentine was on a Friday. Because Saturday and Sunday, baby, that lazy day was serious. I did nothing with my life. Well, I did get up and go outside in the streets with my sister that Saturday. Because we had to go to the grocery store, baby, because I got tired of my stomach being angry. Okay, so we went grocery shopping. But other than that, I have literally been trying to catch up on rest. It's crazy how I didn't realize how tired I was. And you know, guys, because we're so used to just going and going. We are our little energizer bunnies. We're so used to just going. But baby, when you stop to reset, it's like having a crash from having an energy drink. Like, you just want to go to sleep. And that's all I did. I was worn out with a period at the end. Okay, but we are all here for it. Pooh, I didn't sell out, but I am grateful for the sales. I'm ahead of the game. We're going to talk about it. Okay, same thing with Monique. Yep, ahead of the game, baby. I'm good. I'm good because out of 102, and the only reason why I know the count, guys, was because when I get outside to set up, I always count what I have in case somebody decided they want to be fooled. Then I can go back and, say, okay, I had X amount. So I went out Thursday and Friday. So that's how I know what the final count was. But same thing, Pooh. Out of 102, only 11 didn't push. But thank y'all, because the 2 that was left was for Father's Day, and the other ones is for Mother's Day. I ain't doing nothing. Don't have to change the boat. I ain't got to do nothing. And Pooh, sis, babe, there with you. Okay? I saw you live, girl, when you was outside and you was cursing at the wind. Because Baby, the same thing. When I tell you it was a strong man came and about pushed half the table over, I was like, if one more thing fall off this table, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, Miss Audrey, welcome to the live, love. So, Pooh Bear, I felt you, girl. I had to redo 2 of them. And y'all, I had my balloons on my table. Nah, I'm good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I only had 2 on each side. They gone with the wind. They went to heaven. Or they landed in somebody's yard. I don't know, baby. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I bet y'all won't touch not near another. I won't blow up not near another balloon. I was pissed, y'all. I was mad. Then I was like, you know what, God, hey, I need you to calm down. You calm down, I'll calm down. Because this is team too much for me. The way I felt, I promise you, I want to pack everything up, just go back inside, reset, and start over. Like, oh my God. And so I had to take most of the stuff that I had on the table and kind of slant it to lay down, but so it's still visible. Because I'm like, baby, when I tell you that wind was like a strong, angry man, it was pushing stuff out the table. And I'm like, you knock over one more thing. And I said it out loud like it was a whole human standing beside me. Knock over one more of these gifts. Knock over one more thing. And it's going to stay right there. I promise it's going to stay there and it's going to be full price. How much is that? The one with the broken glass. What does it say on the bag? Because y'all, I promise you, I was done and over. As they say, stick a fork in me. I was done and over. Okay. So, hey, Monique, welcome. Yeah, I could say bye. All right, but y'all, it was amazing though. Outside of that, it was a good thing. But we're gonna talk about it. I hope you guys did amazing. And when I say amazing, it was one less gift that you had to come home with, baby. You probably went outside with 50 or 500. Whatever that count was, the amount that you brought back home, like Pooh just said, okay, then boom, Mother's Day is set. That's 5 less gifts I got to worry about for Mother's Day. That's 2 less gifts I got to worry about for Father's Day. Now, what I did do, Saturday, all I did was rest. Sunday, I called myself trying to make a pile. Okay, so on this side of the room that y'all not going to see right now, I put that for Mother's Day. This side of the room, I got Father's Day, and then I got one section for my elders. So kind of like, when I started putting stuff together, I kind of would be like, okay, this is going to my elders. That's one side. This is going for the men. That's one side. And all the ladies, let me hear you say, because they got that whole section right there. Okay, y'all know. We greedy. We take up everything. But from what I saw from majority of y'all, yeah, it was windy in your area too, Monique. I think that was everywhere, honey. I don't know why. Like, God was like, all right, I'm going to give y'all the sun now. The wind. All right. Y'all know how in the book of Job, God was like, all right, I'm going to let the devil test you, but let's see how you going to react. That's what I felt. God gave us the sunlight, at least on this side of town, but that wind was testing patience. Okay? Because, baby, woo, though that wind slayed me, I trust God that I was going to have the patience to maintain, because, child, woo, by the time that third gear hit, and it was 2 of them that kept falling. By the time that third gear hit that ground, baby, I was done. Like I said, it's gonna be sold. Whatever is broken there, I don't care if the balloon done flew across that street. You can go across that street and get that balloon. I'll put it back on here because I'm not chasing no more balloons. I'm not picking up. Man, I was done. Oh my God, I was done for the day even started. Okay, so but Pooh said, I was on vacation and still tried. We had a winter storm last night, and you exhausted, baby. Winter storm, I see. Bless you, my child. You a real one. Because I saw when you was bundled up, and you was like, you was cold, and you was mad because the wind was blowing, and it was cold. So, yeah, I got you. You got me beat, sis. I'm going to start complaining right there. We're done. All right. Stick a fork in it. I'm done. But wait, there's more. Okay, so that all day, that whole week, it was pouring down rain, freezing rain. Like, it was disastrous. So I literally was like, God, just give me a day. Craig, like, just give me a day. And he did. Now, that Thursday, I didn't get a chance. Let's go. Appreciate you. Now, if you come in here with foolishness, you're going to be the eagle that's fly away. Okay, but Bobby, you good. You good. Stay where you at. I appreciate that. Stay where you at. But anyway, y'all, so Thursday, I was going to go out first thing in the morning. Because like I said, my sister, whenever she chimes in, when she passes by, she dropped my niece off, and she was like, I'll come scoop you on the way back, and we can go ahead and set up. But it was storming so bad. So later on that afternoon, I'm going to say about 12ish, it kind of slowed down. So she was like, all right, let's go. I texted her back. And I was like, okay, well, I said, well, if you still up to it, because I know you're already home and settled, if you still up to it, I want to go out in about an hour. She was like, bet, give me a chance, get myself together. Let's roll. So about 1 o'clock, I did head outside. That's when y'all saw my setup. You had a chance to go back and watch the video. But thank God I had extra Valentine Day juice stuff. Because I had regular tablecloths that I put on the tables. But then I had other stuff. Can y'all remember the table runner I had along here for Valentine's Day? So I had that down. So I had stuff to actually Commander Afro Turkey. Hey, love. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever. But I had stuff, so I was able to lay my gifts on the ground because I had stuff to put them on. So it still worked out in my favor. Thursday was kind of slow. It was really, really slow. But I did push 5 out the way. And I literally said I'm just going to do a full work day. So my sister has to go by and pick my niece up. So that puts her back to me by 5:55. So, 5:05. So Thursday, I only did like about 4, maybe 5 hours. So from 1 to 5:05. So was that about 4.5? Okay. So like I said, that pushed 5. We were good on that part. Friday, we was outside. 9 o'clock. I woke up about 7. So like I said, because I have to go right here to the barbershop, y'all had them brought down my tables, and I had them drag my tables up there. I put them behind a little shed so I know where everything was at. And I took my tables, my signs, and I took my bench. My bench over here, my shelf. Remember I told y'all this is a movie set. So the bench that I have, the monitor on, and all the medical supplies, y'all, I broke all that down. I just put it on the floor. I was like, I'll get to it later. And it worked out in my favor because I was able to put all the small grab and goes on that bench, y'all, and that was the first thing that go. The one thing I loved about it, like I said, it's always a pros and a con. I always take notes every year when I do this, and this is the 3rd year in. But I always take notes. What worked, what doesn't work, what I need, what I can't need, just whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to get me another one of those. Thank God for Katrina because she put that out there. With Temu, you can get the collapsible shelves. I think it was Rachel and Katrina. So, I do want to look at those. Those are sitting in the cart currently. I'm going to have to spin the wheel again to get some off. You know how Temu is, but those worked out in my favor because I had the $20 and $30 gifts on that table. Center was all my heavy hitters and the ones that was on the front. And then the ones to the right of that was like my $40 and $50. So everything worked together. So I literally told them 20 and 30 right here, 40s and 50s on that side, everything heavy in the middle. That worked out so perfect because that's where everybody was going. Everybody was going that way. Now, once again, shout out. It's snowing again. And they talking about a freeze rain / snow coming this week. I ain't about that life. Thank God, I don't have to go outside and sell or nothing, but I still got to go to work. And ain't nobody feel like all that. How Sweetie Brown said, ain't nobody got time for that. So, but Pooh, I hope y'all got enough groceries. Y'all got everything y'all need, baby, and y'all warm and y'all safe. So stay safe. Stay inside. We already know. Don't go nowhere if you ain't got to, Pooh. But so that Friday, I'm outside, y'all. Before, and everyone, a lot of y'all have said this, before you even had a chance to finish setting up. Hey, how much? That was the first thing that irritated me. If you don't pull over, Bonnie, hey, love, get your ignorant behind out the street and come over here. I'm not going to yell across the street when you can clearly just pull the car in and just like, we're not doing that. So he pulled up. And like I said, when I showed y'all, I showed y'all the lights. So it's 2 ways you can enter from where I'm at. So 2 people came from that way, and I had 1 come from that way. And I'm sitting here like, oh God, here we go. So I'm like, y'all, just give me a second. We're still setting up. They was like, bet. All right, what's your price to start at? It started at 20 and above. And old dude, he was like, I'm need 2 of those already. He didn't even see what it was. What he had already had. His budget clearly was $40. Okay, so he'd already had it together. And I'm like, okay, well, hold on. Let me put it together first. Get it. So I said, y'all give me a few seconds. So my sister was just handing me stuff. I already kind of knew, I already know what the prices are. So I was just trying to put them together. So it took us, I'm going to say about 15 minutes to get everything set up, if that. That's tables and, merchandise and everything. So I'm like, y'all just give me a second. By the time I got it together, y'all, I mean, it was like a swarm of bees. And I'm like, all right, hold on. All right, I got you. All right, guys, listen. Everybody, I was like, Avengers, assemble. Like that, right? And everybody started laughing because they clearly knew what that concept meant. Because it was like, what's that? How much is that? Y'all, stop. That's what I wanted to say. Everybody start moving. Pause and hold on. I'm only one person. Good Lord. So I finally got everything together, got the structure and stuff together. So I was like, all right, for those that are looking for 20 to 30, that'll be this side over here. I do have duplicates. So if you want to, you ain't got to fight over everything. Now, I will say I was mad because there's 2 items that were the same, but they was different colors. Dude was like, yo, man, I wanted that red one. So he was like, get the pink one. She don't like pink. Her favorite color is red. And he was like, all right, man, so what's going to happen now? Nothing. No, we're not doing that. Sir, if you need me to, I can switch out the cup. And he was like, nah, I'm good. I just got, and I was like, we not finna have, no, we're not doing that. No. Not on my watch. Not in my spot. No, we're not finna fight over no cup with no lotion and no perfume. We're not. Nah. If you want to, you can go around that corner, go grab her a red cup and switch it out and figure out how to put it back in the bag. Like, I'm not. We're not. So that was day one. When we get to Friday, that's when, when I say by the time, literally, when I put the last basket on the table, people were coming from everywhere, y'all. Notice I went live for a few, then I had to cut out, then I came back because the video went out. By the time, y'all didn't see me again because it was that. Then it got to the point where even the guys that were at the barbershop, the ones, blessed enough to let me set up, they was like, oh, y'all do it. Hey, make sure you go stop by my girl table now. You got to go see my girl. You got to bring something home to your girl now. They got you all taped up and lined up. So, like, the barbershop was pushing me. And I'm like, oh, my God. So, like, dude was walking around. So, he was like, I just brought her some roses. He was like, all right, well, go get her something else, man. She got something on the table for $20. So, like, they helping to push. And I'm like, oh, my God, this is amazing. Now, the part that got it, one of my customers, the one thing I can say about this particular season, guys, I had a lot of repeat customers. Yay! Now, I know Kimberly Shower was like, her name was all over the town, honey. Everybody was like, go see her and her mama. They over there. But with mine, it was one lady that pulled up. I don't know if y'all remember my video from last year, but she had grabbed one of my robe concepts. And she was saying how her son never had a robe. And he just was head over the moon with that robe, y'all. So, she came out, so she was like, you remember me? And I was like, yes, man. Now, in the back of my mind, I want to say, I can't forget you because you're loud. But I didn't say it, y'all. Customer service, I'm here. Because she was like, oh, my God, hey, girl, you remember me? I was the one who got the rope. I say, that kind of loud. Okay, she used her outside voice on the inside. Because, yeah, she that crunk. She's on 1,000. Okay, so she was like, she said, I want to get something from my old dude, my old man. You got anything on the table for men? And I said, of course I do. I was like, men need love too, right? And one of the dudes pulled up, so he was like, absolutely, bet. That's what's up, young lady. That's what's up. And so I'm looking at Marie. Hi, love. I was like, I said, so, I got some men concept right here. They kind of spread out on the table, but you guys, if you see anything, let me know. So I showed her the one that had the wallet and the nail clipper stuff in there, right? And so she started, so she was like, oh my gosh, she said, my old man will love this. And then it's the part that pissed me off. Now, I told y'all I'm an SOB. Now, for those of y'all that knew, You don't know what that means. That means I stand on business. I'm not finna change these prices because you broke. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But I broke protocol, y'all. Only because one, yes, she is a repeat customer. And because she brought multiples. She got one for her old man and she got 3 for the grandkids. So when you buy in multiples, I normally, would cut the price down on one of them anyway. Depends on what it is. Maybe by a couple of dollars, $5 at the most. So of course she in her wallet, y'all. She in her little pocketbook. Shut up, Pooh. She in there, okay. Be speaking loud and don't be saying nothing. Okay. But no, Commander, no, she's that person. She's that person. I don't think it's the hearing. Cause like I'm talking now, I'm talking to her. I think she's just projected like that, but I get what you're saying. I think that's just her personality. Katrina is in the building. Hey, love. So that's what made me kind of put the curveball on standing on business because she has been faithful. But then of course she go in her little wallet, y'all, and I know that's how people play now. She go in her little wallet. Let's say this is her wallet. So she was like, "Oh man, I ain't gonna have it," and I was like, okay, well, you can go get some and then come back. So she was like, nah, because what if I come back and you ain't got it? I was like, you're right. I said, I have a 10-minute window. So if you can go get it and come back. Oh, man. Now, mind you guys, she was only off by $10. She really was. But still, because it's one of those models, if I do for one, I got to do for all. Even though nobody else knew, what we had going on. Even though there's most people standing at the table. So it was kind of pissing me off. So I was like, I put it to the side if you can go get a couple more dollars. Give me at least 5 more. She was like, but that's going to be my last. I was like, okay, well, ma'am. I said, because this is still my business. I know, baby girl, I know. But I'm good for it. I'm good for it. At this point, y'all, I really, and this is going to be so bad to say, I just wanted her out of my face. I really did. I just, here, child. Gone, and here. No, it was 10, not 15. Okay, thank you, Pooh. Okay, girl, ooh. But at that point, y'all, I just wanted her out of my face. So I was like, you know what, just give me what you got. And just, here, go. There you go. Thank you, baby. Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. Like, you ain't even have to hug me. Like, just gone. Just gone. And it's always us Afro trifling Americans that do this trifling stuff. Like, it irritated me. Now that was her. Then, within the next hour, her son pulled up. The one that got her the road. God know what he be doing, y'all. But still, I'm like, that's $10 I need, baby. That's the foolery, sis. But she sent her son. So the son came and he was like, yeah, he said, has mom been out here yet? I said, of course she has. And he was like, ma'am, thank you so much for the robe. He said, I don't think my mom has ever been able to afford such a gift like that. He said, and the fact that it was custom made, he said, thank you so much. He said, so now I want to get something for her. And then he hollered about, he said, but I only got this amount in cash. And I'm like, is this hereditary? Or is you joker sitting here running a scam? But, and this is just me in the back of my mind, but he was like, I want to get that one. If you would, ma'am, please give me a second. I want to go get a couple more dollars. Okay? Bet. Thank you. I will. I'll take it off the table. I'll put it over here because in the back of my mind, I felt like, she went down there and was like, yeah, just say this and the other. She'll give you a discount. I know that was just me. But the fact that he asked, had my mom been down here yet? That kind of made me think maybe they haven't connected yet. I don't know. But the fact that she drove, I mean, that she, okay, Katrina. All right, focus on the road, baby. Focus on the road. Thank you, baby. Hey, Sedana. Welcome, love. The fact that she sent him, that he came down there knowing just off that gift that he got last year for Father's Day, it meant a lot. So I was kind of okay with bending on that. But it was just for them. Just for them. I wasn't doing that for nobody else. Okay. But they get on my nerves. Okay. So I'm looking here. Entrepreneur Diaries is in the building. Hey, Shamika. Welcome to the chat, baby. I'm just running my mouth about our distant cousins that be out here showing out in these streets, child. So, but I'm in here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let him have it. So he did come back and he blessed me. He did put a little tip in my pocket. It was $2, but hey, I'll take it. Thank you so much from him saying what he didn't have, and then he got more, and he gave me a little $2 tip. So that was a blessing. So the fact that I got repeat customers and they already asking about the next holiday, so that word of mouth is something serious. So I was in my feelings about that $10, but the fact that he still came, so it worked out in my favor. It worked out. I'm gonna let it go, but I'm still an SOB, still on that. Okay, so let's get over to Mr. Pat, y'all. Y'all have not seen that short. Oh my God. So I'm seeing, hey, Kimberly. Hey, love. Welcome. Tell mom we said hi. Mr. Pat. Y'all, there's a little mom and pop little shop that's right beside us, right? So he was on next time. The answer is, yep, the price is on the basket, and it is okay. That's what I told everybody else is. Don't worry about it. I let them slide, but I told everybody, everything is marked and the prices is what it is. Okay. So Mr. Pat, y'all, was driving by because the little corner store is literally the next block over. So y'all, he went down, he got his little, whatever it was that they smoke with, Swishers, sweets or Swishers, something, whatever it is that it's called. Okay, so he came back, and so y'all saw what he had on, y'all. Mr. Pat was not dressed for the occasion to be outside. So he was like, oh my God. He said, baby girl. I was like, Chosen. He said, huh? My name is Chosen, not baby girl. He was like, oh, I didn't mean no disrespect. I'm sorry, Miss Chosen. He was like, okay. I can't go home. I can't go home with nothing for my old lady. What you got? I don't care what it is. And so I was like, prices start at 20. Bet. What I said? I'm like, good God. He was like, I can't go home. I can't go home. He said, this is all I got. So y'all, he pulled out his little money. It smelled like the great outdoors. It smelled like Swisher that you put stuff in. Okay, it smelled like the herbs and spices. That's what we're gonna call it. So he pulled out his little wallet, y'all. He had $35. So he was like, okay, what can I get? And I was like, anything on this side over here. So I showed him a little kissing boo. He said, what all in it? And I was like, you can see it. It's got the candle, it's got the perfume, it's got the lotion, and the teddy bear. Yep, right there. That's the one. How much it is? And I showed him the price. He's like, for real? Yeah. Hey, all right, let me go to the car. And I'm like, okay, dang. What is it with everybody and their outside voices? Like, everybody is just loud, y'all. So, y'all, Mr. Pat came and got me a little money, took a little money out of his wallet, y'all. So he's like, I'm glad I had enough left over because I was going to get me some drinks and smoke. He's like, but I'm good, man. I'm good. I can go inside the house. He's like, oh, I'm going to get me some tonight. But y'all, I fell out my chair. I was like, I said, well, it's a kissing boo. So he was like, oh, that's what he was, y'all. He was like, you're right. Yes, Lord, you're right. You did that, Miss Chosen. You did it. I was like, baby, our people always be animated. Okay. I'm like, oh my God. Boom. Baby, I was about to hit the floor. So that's why I did the video. I said, okay. I said, Mr. Pat, I said, well, would you mind if we do a little video? Nah, what you need me to say? You say whatever you want to say, baby. Just when I hit record. So that's when y'all saw it. I was like, okay, so Mr. Pat What you want to say? And y'all saw the video. Y'all, Mr. Pat legs and knees was ashy, baby. The fingers was ashy. Like, you could tell he just put on clothes to go to the store. And he was not expecting to see me. But y'all, when I tell you, that man was so happy to get that little kissing booth thing. And I don't know what kind of kissing they gonna do when they get home, but hey, I did my job. I did my job. And when I tell you, that had to be the happiest customer I have ever seen. Over a little kissing, baby. Whatever works, honey. Thank you for your excitement because it was on 1,000. Baby, listen. The little kissing booth. Only thing I had in there was a candle. The little small things that we get from what was that? Five Below, with a little perfume and the thing, and a candle and a teddy bear and some candy, baby. It was nothing that should have made him go that, baby. I think it's just the whole point that it's the thought that count, basically the fact that he thought about getting her something. But honey, I ain't never seen anybody that happy about a gift, baby. That man was so excited. I don't know what Mr. Pat done to piss her off, but I hope him coming in there with that gift made it whole better. Cause honey, Pat was on the moon, y'all. Oh my God. Even when he was in the car, I have shown, thank you. And he pulled out and he blew the horn again. Appreciate it. Y'all. The way I was hollering, hey, Lady Di. Yep. Yes, ma'am. It is. Yeah, you told me not to blame you for spending coins today. I shall. And I will. And I miss. Yes, ma'am. I miss. Yep. We're going to talk about it, y'all, because I do have a haul. I was inside Family Dollars. If you haven't seen the short, had no business in there. But y'all, back to Mr. Pat. So, Mr. Pat done gone down the street. He happy as a lamb, honey. As they say, a pig in slop. That's how happy he was. Okay, so he was out there, y'all. I was like, oh my God. It was nothing, Sedona, but he was on 1,000. So, hey, whatever works, I'm here for it. So then he turned around and me too. I don't care about the show, honey. I was crying laughing. You hear me? And I literally mean that. I had tears coming on my eyes because I was crying so hard. I was laughing so hard. So he went down the road. I don't know who it was, but I know the dude came back. So he was like, yeah, he said, Pat said that, you had gifts down here. Y'all, he said, what you got going on? So the word of mouth, Kimberly Showers, is true, girl. Oh my God. Because I was telling you about it before you came in. I had a lot of repeat customers that pulled up, but it was the new customers that put the word of mouth out too. So he pulled up and he grabbed 2 gifts. He got one for his daughter and one for his wife, or lady, as he called her. He said, I need one for my lady, I need one for my daughter. And I'm like, okay, bet, baby, whatever works. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So that was the blessed part. Now, it was one lady, she went down the road, but she came back. Because if y'all saw the video, my short, every road you got to come by. Y'all, this was the funniest thing. She pulled up. She wanted to get something for her lady. Now, I did have, remember that custom gift I told y'all I had made? Because the girl wanted to get something for her wife, which is a stud. But I remember asking her, I said, is she a girly dude or is she strictly stud? And she started laughing. So she was like, I never said it like that. She was like, but she's a girly dude. She was like, that's hilarious. And I was like, I just had to know. So I was like, because if not, I know to give her a men's gift or one that looks like it can go both ways. And so, pun intended. But I did the one, so I showed y'all that short that I did that had the slippers. So it's funny because she said, well, the slippers is too small. She said, but they'll fit my feet. So we're going to take this gift and we're going to divvy it up between each other. So thank you so much. As she was getting her stuff, another car pulled in from the other side. And so the lady looked, so she looked at her, she was like, what you doing over here? And I turned around, I was like, y'all know it. Wait. Clearly y'all do know each other. Twins? So she was like, yeah, that's my twin. And I was like, oh my God. So she was like, well, because I was calling you to find out where you was at, ma'am. And I saw your car. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they ended up buying gifts also. So I was like, yo, this is hilarious. So she was like, what you getting some for? I think she said TT is what she called. I think that's the wife's name. She was, you get something for TT? So she's like, yeah. She said, I'm gonna get something for Les. So I'm like, hey, whatever y'all do, I appreciate it. I am not here to judge nothing. Let me step back. So, hey, this is what's on the table. And so I was like 20 and 30 over there. So she was like, no, my baby costs more than that. You better be great. Come on, love language. So she was like, let me get this right here. So she was like, what's your prices? What's the, form of payment? So what the sister did, because the sister was short on cash. So the other sister, she was like, well, I'll just do it all on my card. And you just give me, the cash. So she was like, say less. And I was sitting here like, yeah, say less. Appreciate it. So they did 4 gifts. They got 2 apiece and 1 transaction. And I'm like, God, you better show out. So I had initially called my uncle because I thought, I was going to have, the big SUV. Because like I said, Thursday didn't go as planned. But Friday, baby, the same way I took stuff up was the same way I got it back. Because I only didn't sell 10. And those are going to be recycled. So I got 7, 8. I got 9. No, I got 7. That's 7 for females and 3 left for men. Recycled. I don't have to change the bowl. I ain't got to do nothing, baby. It's fin to go right on out the door for Mother's Day. So with the count for stuff that didn't push for Christmas and stuff that didn't just push just now, so far just for Mother's Day side, guys, it's 32 gifts. That's stuff that I still already had made. And then there's also, for stuff that didn't push for Christmas, and now the 7 that didn't push for Valentine's Day. So I'm not finna go hard in the paint. I'm good. It's whatever, which is a blessing because I didn't have the inventory. And I was watching some of y'all video. Matter of fact, Tiny's creation, y'all. She is the Easter Bunny warehouse. Because y'all saw the stuff that she got, baby. Girl, Lord, bless your heart. I want to be like that when I grow up. Well, you ain't got to go nowhere. You can just go open a closet and start pulling stuff. That's where I want to be when I grow up. And so, send you some away. You got it. Listen, because you're going to have to fight Pooh first. You know how Pooh always got first deals on everybody gifts that she be trying to pull up on. But so, yes, God watch out for his children. Yes, some win and some lose. But nobody is a failure. You better talk in here, girl. Okay. Yes, ma'am. The gifts are already still made. I ain't got to do nothing. One of them did fall, so I just have to rechange the bag that is in. That's one less I got to worry about. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 13 altogether. For men, that's one less. 13 less I got to worry about. So I'm good. I'm totally good. It was a blessing. So Valentine's Day really was a blessing. It really did set me up. Now, as I was setting up the first day, if y'all remember the video when I was on live, a dude in a Spectrum truck had pulled by and he kind of pulled up a little bit so he wasn't blocking traffic, but he stopped. So he was like, "Ma'am, be careful." He said, because the people that's around the corner, well, up the street, some guys just did a grab and run. They like snatched all the stuff and took off running. And I was like, you know what? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. That was a blessing for telling me that. And then I instantly went into prayer mode. Like, God, don't send your fools over here. Because I know you take care of your fools and your babies. Don't send them fools over here. Because this ain't the time. I am not trying to catch my first felony over no baskets. But I promise you, the moment you try to snatch, I'm going to have to cut your fingers off. I told you Western Snake come with me. So I'm just not, I thank God that we didn't have those problems. I thank God. Because, But I feel bad for those that are around the corner because I have seen their setups. They got some nice, beautiful things. The fact that you feel like you got to steal stuff, to me, it's the most ignorant thing. It's just so stupid because if your behind get locked up, what you finna do? That was so not worth it. Stupid. But I'm just glad that, glad the problems didn't come around my way. I'm good. And for the most part, where I'm at, I set up where the exterminator place is located, but the barbershop is right there. So I got a bird's eye view because the pest control people have a ring cam. So I'm on camera. They can still see me. And then the barbershop got those big windows, like almost like where my curtain is right there. So they can still see me like from the side. And then, like I said, I have Jamal, which is, my big dude that works, well, he volunteers to clean up at the barbershop, but he volunteers to come outside and sit with me. I never once asked this baby to do that. So I'm sorry, not baby, that's a grown man, a man's 25. But I say baby because he's younger than me. But Pooh, so I almost knocked somebody out, head off. Hold on. I almost knocked somebody head off. Tony getting out, and she gets out too. And she did what, girl? She must be didn't know who you were. She must be didn't know who you were because somebody tried, remember Auntie Shant's daughter? Somebody tried her too. Went around the corner, brought the gift, and then came back on the top track. I need a refund. Girl, if that'll get you out my face, then go right ahead. Here you go. Go on around that corner. Get out my face. And I tell y'all to try Jesus, not me. Because I'm not built. Like Auntie Shant say, I'm still working on delivering. Don't let these smiles fool you. I still would nuck if you buck. Okay? But I try not to go to that level. Because, people are just so ignorant. That's okay. You gon' FAFO. Okay, just keep on. It's always the right wrong person at the right time. Just, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. That's all I'm gonna say. But so let's go back to what I was saying about, how God, even though that wind was so disrespectful, y'all. Thursday and Friday. Thursday after it stopped raining, I was outside all day. The wind was winding, but it was still good. Friday was absolutely beautiful. Baby, when I got in this door, got everything together, the temperature had them drop. First thing in the morning, when I tell you the sky fell apart, it was raining so freaking hard. All thing I could do, I was like, God, you know what? Thank you. Thank you so much, because that could have been us. And shout out to Pooh and them who had, hey, love, healed, and restored. Hey, baby, welcome to the light. So I'm not complaining of, the wind and the rain, because Pooh had snow. Somebody else had snow. I think my bestie was out there with snow, right on Guest Creation. So the temperature was, it was disrespectful, guys. And Rachel had snow too, but it was enough where God had us pull up and showed out. So shout out to everyone, guys. Everyone, whether you sold out or not. The blessings that came with this holiday, baby. I am already excited for the next one. Okay, I cannot wait to get started. Oh, I meant to show y'all too, one of the ones that I didn't do for Valentine's Day. I have to come on camera. I'll probably do another video and show y'all, because I don't want to go all the way over there and have to get it. But y'all, it was a lot. Yes, Lord. And did. So it was a blessing. Yeah, Vonnie. I'm so excited about Valentine's Day. This was my best one. I thought my first one that I did, because it was my first time and I was the first one on this side, I thought that was going to be the first one, but baby, it was amazing. Amazing. So I am so happy. Like I said, out of 102, only 11 didn't sell, and I'm good on that. So, honey, over here, I am Captain Planet. I believe in recycling. So that's what these gifts will be, recycled. Okay, I am here for it. But like I said, that Saturday, y'all, Saturday and Sunday, I was not good. I was no more good. You heard me? Because outside of this taking place, and I got my ring. Y'all don't judge what I did. It's a knockoff. It don't matter. It's still a Super Bowl ring. Okay. I had to rest and recoup from that too, to get myself together. But y'all, like I said, I didn't realize how tired I was. I don't even think it was just from the sales alone. I think it was just from everything, because having to work both of them back to back to be able to have the full weekend off. Honey, it was a lot on this little girl right here. It was a lot. Yeah, baby, I did. God truly, 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 truly blessed me. Like, I know Wendy from A Journey Through Time, even she said, you know, she cried because that was her first one. This will be my third year doing it. And I sat in here, y'all. I just sat here and I was like, okay, God, I appreciate that. Because, like I said, I went in with a goal this year in 2029. I got to get my credit back restored and I got to get caught up on stuff. I did that. And I told y'all payday for both jobs hit on the same day. So that hit on Valentine's Day. So I got two paychecks plus everything from Valentine's Day. So your girl was good. And how I repaid myself, baby, I took a nap. I did because I was tired. I was tired. Okay, so, but I did get myself together, but I just sat there in it. I just sat there and amazed by God's giving. And that goes for all of us. I don't care if you made 500, or 5,000. It was 500 or 5,000 less than what you started with. So that alone was a blessing. And even though the weather may not have been weathering for a little bit of everybody, depends on where you were at, it still did not stop the blessing. Y'all, I thank Valentine for the win. Normally Mother's Day is my heavy hitter. So far, Valentine's Day, baby, Mother's Day, yeah. If we can get past that digit right there, but it was nice. And let's just say it was 4 numbers. It was a comma in there. Okay, and I was like, and that's even outside of the 10 that I did not sell. And I'm just sitting here, yes, and grateful. And grateful. Okay? Exactly, Pooh. Exactly. And even for those that are beginning basket makers, thank God about that one sale that you made, because that one sale set it up for the next sale, and that sale set it up for the next sale. Now that you've been seen, baby, you out there, and so watch what God is going to do. So I missed some of the live. We had a praise practice. Okay, it was cold and super Thursday and Friday. I did well. I wanted to sell out, but I had to leave. But it's okay, girl. We are Captain Planet. We recycle around these pods. So you sold out because you sold out of the right ones that were supposed to be sold. The rest of them, baby, pull up to the next season. We good. Revamp, resave, revamp, and recycle. Okay, so we good. Don't worry about selling out. Nope, you sold what was supposed to have been sold. And you filled your bags. I love my place fee. But still, no, you good. Don't worry about it, honey. It worked out in your favor. God still showed up and showed out. Baby, listen. It was exactly the way it was supposed to be. Everything happened exactly the way it was supposed to be. Because I was bummed too, because I kept saying, even when I was outside, God, I'm not coming home with none of my tables and these decorations. I'm not coming home with nothing. But like I said, 5 o'clock hit and the temperature started, dropping and business started slowing down. So I was back inside by 7. And by that time, like I said, I had my big IKEA bag. Shout out to Orange. I put what I had left in my little IKEA bag, friends, and I was back around this corner. Okay, so I blessed Jamal's mother for Valentine's Day. And both of the guys at the barbershop, I always, put something to the side for their wives. Because, like I said, they don't have to let me have that space. But it's a blessing that they do, because there's a lot of people out here that have to pay for locations. And I'm blessed to not have to. So I want to make sure that I bless them the way they bless me. And like I said, I'm getting myself together so I can get ready to move. And that's another thing. Like, now I have to find another location. Or I'm just going to pack up and stay where I'm at, since I'm known, and singing over here. But that's not until after Father's Day. Right now, I'm good, baby. I'm good. So what I did do, like I said, Saturday, all I did was rest. Because the fact that it was raining. And then me and my sister went outside for a few that evening to hit up the grocery stores and stuff. But other than that, and then Sunday I started putting stuff together. So that's why I said Mother's Day is on that side, Father's Day is on this side. So I started putting stuff together. Cause y'all not gonna believe this. Guess what we're gonna be next week, honey? We're gonna be in the lab. Can you believe that? Cause I can't either. Okay, we going back in the lab, honey. But so today, guys. Oh, so me and Jamal's my little helper. Okay, school was letting out. It's another thing I know God's working on me with my patience. Cause what I do not like, close your ears if you listen to the curse words. I cannot stand the little badass kids. I said what I said, and I said it out loud. Honey, these little children. So it's a school 1 block away. So those that, either they walk down or they run, down. So by that time, what I love about Jamal, I love Jamal because he reads me. He understands me. Sometimes I don't have to say nothing. I got up and I moved. Yes, honey, lab mode. I moved up about the table. He saw trouble coming towards us too. And that's what I'm going to call them. Okay. So, cause they like, oh my God, hey, I wonder if she got anything on that table, you know what I'm saying? I can get a little short in this. And I'm like, oh my God. So he stood on one side of the table. I'm on the other side. And I'm standing, they look like the snatch and grab type. Okay. So, and I'm sorry to judge little badass churn. I said what I said again out loud. But these fit the profile. So I'm sitting there, and so the dude is 5 of them coming from the table, like, hey, what's up? Oh my God, oh my God. First of all, don't touch it if you're not gonna buy it. He's like, oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, thank you. If you're not gonna buy it, please don't touch it. So dude, look, he's like, $100. Man, I can get that to Target. I get that from Target for $5. I was like, well, go to Target then. He's like, dang, man, why you gotta act like that? Little boy, keep walking. Little boy, you don't know me, and you don't know me either. Keep walking. And that's how quiet I am, because I'm like, I'm finna snatch somebody's little kid. That's what I'm about to do, and I don't want to do that. Go ahead, keep going. Thank you. So he's like, anybody want your stuff anyway? Good. Keep going. So the other ones is laughing. I'm like, ooh. Nam yo ho re ke kyo. Ooh, sa. Because I feel punch this little boy in his face. Okay. So I had to catch myself. So I waited till they got like all the way down the road. Like all the way down the road. And I looked at Jamal and I would say, thank you. So he was like, yeah, he said, I saw it. He was like, they always been in the neighborhood. They really bad. And I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, I could tell. Okay. And okay, go on down that road and stop playing. Okay. So yeah, and I see you by a high school, and see I think these are middle schoolers. So they're a whole different breed. At least high schoolers got a little bit more common sense. And they do, pull up for their little girlfriends and boyfriends. But these little boys in the hood, pun intended, okay, oh my Lord, have mercy. Whew. Okay, so we done with that. So like I said, me and Jamal, we kind of read the room, and we kind of made sure, that they didn't keep coming back and forth. But y'all, there was a dude, and once again, not judging, but I know what it looks like because I came from that. My father was that. So one dude kept walking up and down the road, just up and down the road. And every time he'd walk, I stand up because I'm like, so he's, was on drugs. One, I know how that looks. Like I said, because my father was on it too, because his dealer finally pulled up. And, he fed him his stuff, and he was good. He went on behind the abandoned house that's around the corner. I'm quite sure, he took care of his business. But I'm like, it's too much. It's too much movement. I ain't never had that much movement before. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. And y'all, please forgive me if I keep doing this because my allergies is bothering me. If you can't really tell in my own voice. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, it's just too much movement for me. So I was like, Jamal, I know you got to go in there and clean up, but just come back out as soon as you can. He's like, yes, ma'am. So, I got my head, as I had my head on the swivel, paying attention to the surroundings. But thank God, guys, thank God, I've never had any issues since I've been out here, and this is my 3rd year. Now, the part that pissed me off, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong. Okay, and did. Yes, honey, Tina Turner. Yes, I did. I think somebody stole 2 things from me. Remember I told you about the cups? So I had, those 2 were sold, but I had 2 more. So I had 4 in total. And y'all, for the life of me, I went back and looked at my live, and I was like, why do I not see these? Because I remember selling the other 2. Now, I did take a break and ran to the bathroom right quick. Because that's why I told y'all I don't like to eat or drink anything. I know y'all said it's very important to have your snacks and stuff, but I just don't like leaving myself unattended. I just don't. Now, I know my little buddy gonna be out there, he gonna be good. But if he's looking at one side of the table, because that's what a person is, and you're not focusing on this side, it's easy for stuff to come up missing. So I went to the bathroom and I came right back. I remember him telling me, he said it was a guy that came up here. He said he was looking for you to get something, but he said he'll be back. And I said, okay, did he get anything? So he was like, no, ma'am. He said, I don't think so. I said, you don't think so? Did you see him get anything? And so he was like, no, ma'am. And I'm like, okay. That's why I hate leaving my stuff. Y'all play around with me. I'm going to end up winning some Depends outside. Don't judge me, okay? Judge Judy, don't judge me, okay? So I'm like, because I just don't want to take no break. I don't want to leave my table. I don't want to go nowhere. I just want to keep my eyes on my products at all times. So I'm going to have to figure it out. But I mean, I know it's only 2 items, but it's still like, that's still 2 items that I'm supposed to have, because that was the ones, like I said, the cup, the Victoria's Secret lotion, and the perfume. So I'm just not, I don't like leaving my stuff. Yeah, exactly. Designs. Yeah. So I'm like, it's just a thing. So I'm not not doing that no more. But that was the only thing. So like I said, this holiday season, y'all, this Valentine's Day was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got no complaints from me. I'm already excited for the next stuff. So I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do a short of what I was supposed to do, but I didn't have enough stuff to do it, to complete it. So it's still over there in the corner. But now we're here. Let us talk about the haul that I did today at the Family of the Dollar. Lady Di, if you still in here, First Lady, yep, this is on you. And I know what you said in your comments. You said, do not blame me for the coins that you spent. Well, had you not shown us your haul, I would not have a reason to go on up there to that store. And I'm going to tell y'all about that. But before I finish, friends, remember I told y'all, thank y'all so much for getting me to my 1,000. Thank y'all. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it. It is, First Lady. Yeah, it is. Because had you not shown us, I wouldn't have been up there. I had no reason to go up there today. I wasn't going to nobody's store today. It is your fault. But I thank you, though. I appreciate you because you blessed me on today, because they blessed me. So thank you, Shirley. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Nothing but love on this side, okay? But going back to y'all, I am going to do a 1,000 giveaway. So at the end of this live, literally, everyone is going to drop a heart of their color. Okay, but not right now. This is, I'm going to put your name in the drawing. And I'm going to give away 5 gift cards. Okay. I'm still not sure of like what the price is going to be for those, but it's going to be enough where you'll be able to get something that you need. I also have to keep in mind of where you guys are located, what stores you have, what stores you don't have. But we'll get to that at the end. So let's get to the get. I done been inside Family Dollar today, y'all. I had no business being inside Family Dollar today. But yeah, the lady that said it's not her fault, it's her fault. And guess who else thought it was? Well, I think she saw 2 other ladies too. Twins Party of 5, and I think it was Tasha. She saw theirs. That made her get up and go. So she get up and go, and she go to Sharon. Now, Lady Di, the massagers, the little fan thing, all the stuff that you saw, that's what made me want to get up and go, because I knew exactly where they had those inside Family Dollar. Exactly. As soon as you walk in the door, you cut that corner, they right there. So I was like, bet, I'm finna go in there. I'm gonna get those. So I went in there, and I look, and the whole end cap is gone. And I'm like, ain't this about I'm mad. Mad in my feelings. Now, I took the first video, the Valentine's Day section. Now, that Valentine's Day section, y'all, was stacked. Okay? It was enough stuff where they could have done multiple clearance sales. Okay? But I guarantee these Bammers, they took the stuff down, because there's no way in the world. I know they did not have a clearance sale. I know they did, because I went in there 2 days afterwards. And I didn't see anything then. But I'm sorry, they had stuff condensed down. But, they still didn't have it marked. So they had, like, the pallets was in front of the stuff. Like, you could not get to it unless they moved the pallets out the way. So I'm sitting here, what up, sis? Hi, girl. How you doing? Thank you, honey. It's Brittany. Tell Brittany hi. Brittany cute, ain't it? Y'all see it? I got a real wig on my head, y'all. And it's giving me a headache. So I'm glad to snatch it off. But thank you, sis. Y'all, my sisters in the building. So, y'all, I'm out there. Who we got? Hey, beautiful design. Hi, Chandra. How you doing? I didn't even see you pop in. Welcome, friend. So I walk in there, and I'm like, really? I'm in my feelings, man. Because there's nothing on the Valentine's Day shelf. Not a thing, not a one, not a nothing. And I'm in here like, you know what? Y'all, ugh. So I did find some of the blankets, which I'm going to show you. Now, I took my own time, and I scanned them. So I saw those, and those came up for $3. And I was like, $3.50. Whoop. Whoop. Like my dear. Whoop. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go ahead and let me grab a bucket. Because y'all know me, I just walk in first and I got the bucket last. Sis, hush. So, grab my little bucket, y'all. I ain't got the roving around. So, I'm looking, and so I asked one of the dudes, and I was like, do y'all even have a clearance section? And he was like, yeah. He said, whatever's left is on that side. I said, what about the massagers and stuff? Y'all don't have no more of those? He said, oh, no, ma'am. He said, they came to clear those out first thing this morning. And I'm like, okay. Now, mind you, they're not advertised. So how do people know that they was on sale? Unless this is y'all getting stuff. But I'm like, you know what? It's all good. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. All right. So I go around to the little side, which is where I'm going to show y'all everything. So I go on the side, and I'm like, well, is there anything on sale? So they had like one small shelf. They squeeze everything together for Valentine's Day. It was like a little bit of candy. Okay, LVE. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. This Tiffany girl. What I called her, y'all? Brenda. What I said her name was, y'all? I don't know. But thank you, LVE, girl. I be trying to be cute, girl. Thank you. Well, anyway, LVE, stick around because I want to show you how you inspired me if you haven't seen the video. But anyway, y'all, so I'm in there and I'm walking around. And so I see the lady. So if y'all look in the first video, the short that I did, when I was showing y'all they didn't have anything for Valentine's Day on the shelf. So she walked around. I can't, child. I don't, because I don't do these things, child. So I just name them at the spur of the moment. Don't worry about it. But I ain't need no glue dots though, y'all, because I learned how to put the wig on correctly. So I didn't have to glue dot the back down. It's actually down. So shut up. Anyway, y'all, I told y'all Judge Judy and not me. All right, so I'm in there, and okay, this Brittany. Thank you, girl. Thank you. This Brittany, y'all. Hey, LVE, this Brittany. Okay, so anyway, don't pay me no mind. I'm in the store, so I go and they got like a little small shelf, y'all, and I'm like, child, this ain't nothing. I don't want that. So then the lady walk over. So if you go back and look at the short, it's the lady that got on the gray shirt, and she got the dreads in her hair. Because when I was showing y'all that there was nothing on the shelf for Valentine's, that's the girl that went on that side of the shelf and started marking stuff down. So I walk over there, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And so she was like, fine. And I was like, what? I said, I just want to see what you got on sale over there. So she was like, oh, she said, we finna mark down all this. Huh? She said, yeah. She said, I'm finna mark down all this. So she turned around and looked. She was like, that's you the lady that do the baskets? I said, yes, man, that's why I'm in here. So she was like, oh my God. I said, yeah, I came in here to get those massages stuff. So she was like, girl, she said, I am so sorry. She said, yeah, they was gone. She said, the foot spas were $2. She said, and the little small massages were 45 cents. I told her, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud. Girl, you make me cry in this stove. Don't say that out loud. So she was like, girl, yeah, she said, I only got one. I'm looking at her like, but can I get that one? I'll pay you 49 cents for it. I told you that's what they be doing. I know they be putting stuff to the side and handing it out to their loved ones and telling them to come in there and clear the shelf. Okay, so I'm like, what? Yeah, go back and look at Lady Di video, y'all. Ooh, child. That's what made me get up and go. Because when I saw those, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna go there. I'm finna cut this corner. I'm gonna go outside. I was mad. They didn't have nothing. Nothing. But then God was like, wait, girl, I got you. Because what I had on my hand was these. I had these, which I showed y'all at first. These were ringing up $3.99, child. So I got 3 of these, okay? So I'm like, okay, so I got that in my little bucket, y'all. And I got some other stuff that I actually needed. And I'm walking around, I'm sad, Sally. I'm in my feelings mad. Because I don't see nothing. She said, just give me a second. She said, I'm actually marking down this stuff right here. So she was like, you got some more stuff you need to get? No, ma'am. So I was like, but I walk around. I don't want to be in your space. I walk around. I got you. So I go to walking around. Y'all, I came back within 10 minutes. And she started marking down more stuff. So she was like, okay. So at first, she didn't tell me what the prices was. She wrote them down and she showed me. Now, Latino lady comes in the building. Clearly, somebody probably, from her family or that she had already told her that there was a sale going on because she V-lined straight to the clearance section. Y'all, what was pissing me off, and I don't work there. So, like, say for instance, this is the aisle, okay? She's on this side, Family Dollar worker right here. I'm on this side. So I'm getting, and I'm looking at everything that's on this side. So as she's marking it, she's handing it over to me. The lady was like, oh, what's this? How much is this? How much is this? What's this? And I'm like, girl. I had to catch myself because I was like, calm down. You don't work here. You don't work here. Because I was like, creative living is in the building. Hey, honey, what? Why is you doing so much? And so the Family Dollar worker, so she was like, thank you. Because she was trying to laugh, right? Because she was like, thank you. So I was like, ma'am, she's marking it down. Just give her a second. And so I was like, oh my God, it is not that. So y'all, the hats and gloves for kids was ringing up 25 cents. So like she's like, this one here. Brunano. Back up. Girl. Huh? I don't know if I said it right. Move. Ludacris say, move. Get out the way. Girl. Calm down. God damn, you're like it's free. It technically is. But let the lady mark it down first. So by that time, the lady from Family Dollar, she was like, ma'am, it'll ring up what it's supposed to at the counter. Just please allow me to put it up first so you can grab it. The way I wanted to snatch her, I wanted to take one of these boxes and crap. Don't. Maria, calm down. Girl. Punto. If you know, you know. In Spanish. Okay. So, sorry, I didn't mean to call her name. But, girl, move. Oh. Like I said, I'm not even the worker, and she was pissing me off. All this reaching and grabbing all the stuff, and I'm like, so I stepped back. I was like, I'll wait. And so she was like, she said, just give me a second, let me go price it. So she is clowning and laughing her behind off. Cause I'm sitting here, and so I looked at her. So she's standing on that side. So I was like, that's it, she done. She said, that's it. Mm-hmm. See, yeah. She grabbed all her little stuff, and she went on about the way. Get your, however you say, take your ass over there in Spanish. That's what I wanted to say. Because you're doing too much. And I don't even work there. Ooh. Child. Okay. Back to Brittany. Okay. So, Miss Family Dollar come back. So she was like, okay. She said, well, I'm finna mark all this stuff down right here if you want it. And I was like, I said, right. I did. And yes, and yes, and yes. So she, the Family Dollar worker came. So she was like, okay. She said, well, I'm going to mark these and put these to the side so you can grab what you want. And I'm like, okay. I was like, all of this? So she was like, yeah, these are her exact words. She said, help me clear the shelf. Mission accomplished. Say less. So I was like, honey, I shall if the price is right. And so the other dude that was helping mark the shelf, so he was like, it's not just a video game, is it? I said, no, but it's real life. Okay, so, y'all, she got her little red gun, and she got the skinning, and she got the, I said, whoa. What's, what, how, wait. So this is, this the 3-piece, this the throw rug with the sock. Okay, so it said 3 pieces. What the other piece at? Maybe I see the one. Oh, two. They need to quit playing. This ain't 3 pieces. If you, they count the 2 socks and the throw. I can't stand them right now. So this is regularly 10. Y'all see? Regularly 10. $3.99. 3.99. Whoo! Hey, whoa. So she didn't realize it either. So she was like, no. Wait. I want one. And this is how I know what we talked about, how they put stuff to the side for themselves. She told on herself. So she had to do, I'm going to put names out there. So the person's name is Quay. 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 Quay! Bring me a basket. So she got her little pile. I got mine. So this is what we doing, honey. She handed me stuff. You want this one? Yep. You want that one? Nah. You want that one? Yep. So it was only 2 of these. She grabbed the other one. It was the same color. So it was that one and the black and white one. And it's, thank you. And bring me a basket. She said bring a basket, baby. She did. This is how we know that they be grabbing stuff, honey. So, because she didn't know either. Because she had grabbed some of the hat and glove sets for the kids that was ringing up $0.25. And, I'm like, okay, I can clearly put those in. That black and white is popping, okay? I could have used, some of the hat and gloves for kids. That's true. But for those that actually have kids, I understand the language. So, but I got these right here. Okay, these are the only 2. Like I said, it was only 3 of them. So, she got one, and I grabbed one. So, baby, thank you, boo. There's that one. Now, I had already told y'all that I had grabbed these right here. So, remember, I got 2 of these, I think, last year when they were 5. So, these were ringing up $3.99. They were originally 10. So, thank you. So, hey, Taylor May. Hey, sweetness. Welcome. So, I'm showing y'all Creative Living. Did I say hi to you, baby? If not, hi, Bill. What? So that's this one. I think I got another one of this one too, guys. So I'm in here like, wait, what? What's that and what you finna do? So this, you said what, Crystal, you need? This is where the space kids went to the employee. Right. And this is how we know. That's exactly how I know that they be putting stuff to the side. Like I said, she said, grab me a buddy. This is how I know most of that stuff, that probably that spa stuff, I guarantee these people got it. I promise you. 49 cents for a head massager. $1 for a spa. I guarantee they did. If not, they probably called their peoples and had their peoples pull up. Because I'm like, what? So then, these two right here. Because by this time, there's people coming to the aisle. Because it's, you know, she's telling them what's on clearance. And people are telling them, you know, the clearance aisle going to be over there. So instead of her marking it, she's writing it to show me what it is. Because she's not giving everyone the discount. She's only handing stuff to me. I got a baby fit hat and glove set for a kid. Here's this one. Yeah, $1.49. Now, what I love about this right here, shout out to Miss Angela, my subscriber, and I had also grabbed some of these too when that Family Dollar went out of business last year. So I got this whole journal set that accidentally on purpose, oops, my bad, that accidentally go on purpose together. And is, and did. Yes. So I'm like, what? So mind you, I already had this. It was just these two right here. $1.49. She handed them to me. She didn't even put them back on the shelf. So she just handed them to me. Thank you. So that's where the space kits went to the employees. You're absolutely right. Yep. I found them out as a speaker sticking out of the bottom of the shelf. Yep. This is what they be doing. I saw a whole strip of them. Dang, the hats and sets earlier. I'm gonna need you to go on back, Bonnie. Go on back. Go on back. I got a bunch of those journal sets. Like I said, I grabbed some of these when that Family Dollar was going out of business. So I got a ton of these things. They were a quarter at the time. And then my subscriber, Miss Angela, gifted me some too. So that's gonna be so perfect together, honey. But wait, there's more. These right here, guys, these are little scarves. Well, these are like the blanket scarves. You know, they kind of go around your neck. They're real pretty. $1.50 was $5. So I got the only two that she had. Oh my God. Come on, Lady Dicey. This is on you. This is on you. This is on you. Because I had no business going to people's store. I was not thinking about no Family Dollar until I saw yours live. Until I saw your video. And I'm like, yo, thank you. Y'all see the blankets? $10. Y'all, let me see. I'm going to come up on camera to see if you can see the price. Do y'all see that? Yes, that say $2.99. What's $10? Now you know. What's my motto? Nope, it was not. It was not. There was not even a list for Family Dollar. I just wanted to go in and see if they had the items that Lady Di had shown, because I know they normally have those. Y'all remember how I grabbed all them Minnie Mouse and just snatched them off the shelf? Well, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Vonnie, let us know when you get back home, baby. So I $2.99, guys. $2.99. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. All of them. Oh my God. So y'all, she's tagging them and just handing them over to me. Tagging them and handing, hey Miss Nessa. Tagging them and handing them over to me. She didn't even put them on the shelf. Yeah, let me get that. Hold on. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. I told y'all I was gonna. Y'all saw my video. If y'all haven't, please go back and watch the short. Cause my buggy, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how these people act. When I got to the register, hold on. That's the first bag. Hold on. Moving that one. Pulling up to the next one. Because yeah, why not? That's the same as the white one. Because why not? For $2.99, I was not. No blanket left behind. Now, you know how y'all was blessed enough to get all those blankets and stuff from CVS? I was not. I was not. I didn't care if I had to move some stuff around. I was not finna crossbody. It was only one little book bag. Baby, she gave this thing to me for $1. Was originally $7. She gave it to me for $1. I don't even know if that was the right price. She just put it on there. She just marked it. These are regular price. So I just grabbed these because they were on that shelf as I was waiting. Now these are regular price, guys, but these are $5. So these are 2 headbands. But I mean, just for the color of it, it's cute, you know, because it's the pink color. So that's Easter. These are regular price. I actually got some for regular price. Can you believe it? What? So then we ain't done. Because I looked and I was like, are you done, baby? She was like, no, ma'am, hold on. She said, just hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Create a little Terry. Terry is bad. Terry is bad. Hey, Miss Pamela. It's bad. It's that blue, honey. I want to keep one for myself. Wait, y'all see I'm not done. Okay. That was just the blanket. So then she turned around. She said, hold on. She said, ma'am, hold on. She said, I got to scan these too. Okay. It was. It really was. It really was. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Taylor May, thank you so much, sweetie. Y'all. Lady said, hold on, ma'am. She said, because these are considered Christmas. Originally $12.50. Can you see? $2.99. Well, as there's no need for me to leave those behind either. Just let me. Remember last year? This is how God said be patient. Because last year, a lot of y'all was able to get those pajama sets. I think I was only, no, that's year before last, matter of fact. I was only able to get like 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to go ahead and take those from you. All $2.99. This one even came apart. I don't care, girl. I'll put it back together. I trust me, the way I'm going to put it back together, you're totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, sis? Right. So, Lady Di showed the robes, y'all. I was able to get 4 of the robes. These rung up $2.50. I can't remember what the price was that she got, but I grabbed 4 of those. So, of course, I'm gonna, and last but not least, she said, hold on, I'm gonna go, she said, man, hold on, I gotta do these too. So as she was marking them and putting them halfway on the shelf or just handing them to me, she had to take another set of stuff up to the front. This is how she found out that the hats for kids, the separate hats, the beanies and the gloves were bringing up 25 cents. So she grabbed some of those for her kid herself. The young lady at the register, she's like, if you wouldn't mind, because by that time it's just her and I there. So I'm like, baby girl, put what you got to the side and just hand me, because she blessed me with all this, baby. She didn't have to do, she didn't have to put none of that to the side. She could have been like, well, it's whatever, it's slim pickings, you just get it. And I'm like, girl, what? Then she was like, ma'am, well, here come the one for the men. $2.99. Once again, originally $12.50. So I just went on and pulled up all these. I got 5 of these, y'all. So I got large. I got 3 large, 1 1X, and 1 2X. In the words of Ice Cube, today was a good day. Family Dollar got my money. Okay, so I am so excited, Miss Nessa. Yes, that purple one is cute too. Y'all, I am so, oh my God. So thank you, Lady Di. Yes, ma'am, I did. What God has for you is for you. Yes, ma'am, Taylor made. Thank you. Favor ain't fair, baby, but whom I can't talk to you. Shorty, do what? I'm not talking to you. Shorty, do what? Y'all, sorry, it's an inside joke between me and my sister. I'm not talking to you. I'm not doing that with you. You get on my nerves. I can't stand you. What was deodorant? The pajamas and deodorant. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That's just between me and my sister. My apologies on that one. But y'all, so this was Family Dollar. Now, let me tell you the blessed part about it. Let me tell you the funny part. I pull up to the register. There was nobody. Now, there were people shopping, but there was nobody at the register. And this is the last of the haul, y'all. There was nobody at the register. The little girl, forgive me for keep saying that, because when they're younger than me, I keep saying that. The young lady that was at the register, y'all, she on her phone. I lied to you not. This is what she did. She was on her phone. She looked up. She was like, "You playing, right?" I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "Did you leave anything?" Yeah, like a lot of stuff. I can't tell. She was like, "So I got to get up and oh my God." Like that. I'm sorry. I was bothering her on her TikTok video. My bad. So she called, "Quiet!" I was like, why is everybody yelling? What are we doing? I guess it's just out of town. So the girl on her, so she was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "Yeah, man." She's like, "I'm going to need you to help me. I'm going to price it and you tag it." I was like, "I'm sorry." Just like that. I was like, "No, but wait. Oh, girl told me to clear the shelf. Clear the shelf." That's what she said. So one of the dudes that was stocking shelf, so he was like, "God damn." Like that, right? So y'all, I'll see here. Now all of a sudden, all the customers that I ain't never seen in the store, now all the darn customers want to come line up after I'm already in line. And I'm like, you know what? I can't. Right, and mind your business, S. Marie. Okay, 2020, mind your business and get on your job. So one of the other dudes came from the back too, so he was like, "Oh, that's crazy." He's like, "I mean, I know she said clear the shelf, but you literally," I was like, "It may not be, just like y'all ain't got massagers that I actually came in here for, this may not be here when I come back." He was like, "Hey, you're right." He's like, "Ain't nobody else gonna get you." Absolutely right. It ain't supposed to be for nobody else. Nope. This is mine. Because y'all ain't have what I want, so I'm taking this with me. And so he was like, "Yo," so he called the other different. By this time, honey, all the workers that worked there had done came up to see what I was doing and why. So, okay, and fabulous. Okay, so let me get and did. No, let me tell you how bad it was, now. Let me tell you how bad it was, Bonnie. Okay, but I said I would have got extra ghetto, unfabulous. Give me the good bag. You know that bag? Yeah, let me get that. I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. Okay, it got there, cause they came from the back, and he was like, "Now you know what?" And so I was like, "But she said clear the shelf." So the girl in the back, she was like, "And she did." And so I'm like, "What's the problem? Now y'all can go stock the shelves, because ain't that what y'all was doing back there?" And so old dude, he was like, "I ain't even mad at your shoulder." Like that. So the other girl, she was like, "But she made gift baskets, so she just banked right now." They made a whole joke about me, honey. That junk was hilarious. Now I'm in the line. Bung it up here. I can't see. Not every goddamn body that was in the store that I ain't seen the whole time. Now the line done formed. So the lady, the girl that was ringing me up, so she was like, "You see this?" I said, "Oh, can't nobody else help ring up? Because your line is long." She was like, "I didn't have a line. I said, you're right, until I got here. So I'm assuming everybody came to see what all this was about. So, hello, the champ is here. Because I had this shirt on. I said, the champ is here. So, the dude in the back, he's also a Philly fan. So, he was like, oh, that's so up. Go Birds. And I was like, okay, I'm here. Mind your business. Okay, Bonnie. So, one girl was ringing up. The other girl was taking the census off. And so, she was like, oh, that's pretty. She was like, is there another one back there? I don't know. Go ask the girl that's stocking the shelf. And so the other dude, and he was like, oh my God. So I had my little bag, y'all. I had my little Goodwill bag. Look, y'all. Now, you know, good plan, I was not going to put all that stuff in this bag, okay? That's because I had no business in that store. I had my little bag. That lady said, what you finna do with that? I said, well, I can put what I can in there. She said, ma'am, that stuff is not going to fit. Give me the bag. And so, like, she didn't have an attitude when they was laughing with it. She was like, because what you got is not going to fit in that little bag, ma'am. She's like, you might as well just go get something else. So I was like, well, let me get 2 little bags. I tried that in. So she was like, oh, my God. And so I was like, wait, this is, and I stayed right there. So I'm good. So, y'all, she done run me up. Right, and so the same dudes that was stocking the shelf, they are not. It's a whole spectacle, guys. They are really up there clowning and having a blast, laughing at me. So I was like, well, sweetie, I have no reason to come back in your store. She was like, ain't good. Ain't nothing else in here for you to get. Y'all, she was big mad though. I mean, but in a joking way, but still. I think she was more mad because she really had to work. She really had to. So thank God she had one of her other coworkers that was taking the censures off while she could, you know, ring it up. So I was like, just hand it here. I said, I do what I can to put in this bag. So she was like, ma'am, she was like, just, no. So she was like, just give us the bag. We got it. Thank you. So I'm finished. So I grabbed 2 of their little bags to put stuff in. So that's what all those were, the other 2 bags, right? And so I was like, oh, shit, I got to get home. Excuse the words, but that's what I said. I was like, oh, Lord, how this going to work? So she was like, I don't know, but I need you to go ahead and go, okay? And you don't need to come back no more the rest of the month. You good. You good. You good. Thank you for helping us clear the shelf. You good. You don't have to come back. And I was like, yeah, why are you mad? Even though she was joking, y'all, but still. So the little dudes, they helped me take my bags. But hold on, before I go there, before they help me come home, y'all, I found these little colognes. Y'all may not want these, but these are knockoffs from, okay, so if you ever remember Cooling Waters, okay, Cool Waters, the cologne for men, yeah, they got the dupes. So these are the knockoffs. These are only $3. I got that. I got Dracar. I got 3 of those. And then I got a Polo dupe. These are gonna go great in my Father's Day baskets. Okay. So just want to show y'all these right here. So you got this one, and this one. And they were $3. This was in the cologne and perfume section. So if y'all able to find those, go right ahead. Auntie still classy. Hi, Pookie. This one, oh, that Polo, baby. I ain't got no man, but I'm gonna need him to smell like this. Now this one smells amazing. Let's do Cooling Waters. Hold on. Okay, the top comes off. I'm gonna spray it inside the top. Let's see. Oh, y'all smell that one. Good Lord, have mercy. This smells amazing. It smells just like Cool. If you ever smelled Cool Waters before, it smells just like it, guys. It smells just like it. I know these are the dupes, though. Let's see what this one is. I want to mix it, honey, because I've been here sneezing for real. Let's see what this one is. Oh, Lord, no, God, Lord, no. This that after barbershop smell. This one is strong. That's just me. This one is strong. This that kente oil, this that scent that's gonna linger when he leave the room. If you know, you know. But it's too strong for me. It may smell nice for you, but it's too strong for me. This is that I just left the barbershop, that nice fade, but you know that aftershave that they put on them. That's what that smells like to me. It's loud. It's that kente oil. That's gonna last. Yeah, I can still smell it. That's gonna last. But I mean, that's at Family Dollar. Also, let you smell it again, Bonnie. Okay, hold on, Bonnie. Hold on. You got it. All right, bet. Stop. But no, it's recent. I leaned down and smell it. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. Y'all know I'm dramatic and extra, okay? But yeah, this one here smells like how when they come straight out of the barbershop, whatever that aftershave cologne is, that's what that smells like to me. It's just strong for my allergies, but it smells good. But like I said, those were 3. I don't know if they were regular price because they wasn't in the right section. And but in the way ours is set up, where the deodorant and stuff is, at the top, honey, they had Stetson. If you know, you know. That Stetson and that brew ain't gonna never get old. Okay, so they had them. They had the Old Spice. Then they had these. So they were in different sections. This is the only one that I found of those, so I grabbed those. And I don't know, but I don't know if they on sale or what. So don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that, guys. But yeah, those smell good. So that's what I got out of that. So the little dude, he helped me home because, like I said, I really stay around the corner. Like, yeah, I've walked there and showed y'all. So he helped me to get home. And Bonnie, you know I'm extra girl, dramatic. I'm sorry. When you pull up over here, you already know what you're gonna get. Okay. So the little dude, he walked me home. One of the bad guys, stock guys, excuse me. He had walked me home and we was laughing, right? So when we cut the corner to my complex, and I was like, you just put the bags right here, baby. I got it from here. Thank you so much. And I did tip him. I turned around, there's another dude behind me. I was like, oh, whoa, can I help you? And so he was like, and so the dude that helped me, so he was like, no, that's my coworker. And so I was like, oh, okay, did you follow us? You thought I was going to kidnap him? So he was like, nah, man, I just got to keep, make sure my peoples are straight. But baby, he good. Nah, he helped me. I'm not tipping you. I'm tipping him. So he was like, no, ma'am, you fine. You fine. I just want to make sure. And I was like, you know what? I appreciate y'all. Because they didn't have to do that, honey. And today was a total blessing. Okay, so I'm good. I'm not going in nobody's store. I'm not going nowhere else. I'm is so good. Not you leaned in twice. I love me some y'all. Cause listen, before I saw, God, this stuff still smells. That's like kente oil, honey. I told you that scent gonna linger when he leave the room. This right here is one of those when that man walk by you and you do one of these numbers here, like this is gonna be one of those. Okay. So this is one of those where we can go out and have dinner together. This the cooling waters. But y'all, now that polo is the business. That polo gonna that polo gonna have you in the kissing booth. Okay, I'm dramatic. I'm sorry. But that's just me, y'all. So I'm not sure. Hopefully they have those where you at. But yeah, so thank you. You are more than welcome. Yeah, I did. Cause like I said, once again, shout out to Lady Di. Even though she put in her comment, she was like, don't be going outside and blaming that on me. I was not going to go. But because I saw the massages, the foot spas, and all that stuff, I knew exactly where they were at in the store. That's why I was one of those, like, I don't have to go search for it. I know exactly where it's at. And then when I didn't see it, I didn't get it in my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. Because I really want to put my hands on those, especially for that price. But I was like, okay, bet. I'm good. God gave me my blessing. I'm totally good. I'm here for that. Absolutely not, Sadana. The whole store was not on the list until I saw Lady Di. Because I was in here minding my business, scrolling, going through people's stuff, catching up on everybody live. And she had it spread out across her table for everybody to see. So I was all up in her business today. And her business told me to go outside. So it's her fault, but it's not her fault. But no, the whole store, STOW, was not on the list. But I thank God because they had stuff. And stuff was on sale. So I'll be a fool. I left that stuff that was on sale that was not on the list in the store. That's how that works. See? but on top of that, guys, so it's crazy because I was in here and I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna show y'all because I ain't done nothing. Okay, Nathan. I was in here. I had a drought moment because I'm like, okay, I wanna attempt to design both at one time, maybe have Easter on one table, Mother's Day on the other, so I can kind of get it rolling. Like I said, the blessed part is the recycled gifts that kind of push me ahead of the game as far as I don't have to, do too much stuff. Yes, I did. Thank you. No, they did that. Like I said, the girl that recognized me and the fact that she was just marking and passing over, baby, thank you. Appreciate you so very kindly. Today, in the words of Ice Cube, was a good day. It was truly a blessing. So I thank God for that. And it's funny, I was talking to my sister. She's like, do you got somewhere to put it? Nope. But we gonna make it work. We gonna figure it out. I'll make space. Because I gotta pull stuff out anyway and start for Easter. So hopefully me pulling stuff out will give me enough to put stuff back in. So we gonna make it work. But I thank God that, I got stuff because I was in here today and yesterday looking at stuff. Now, another thing that Tiny Creations was like, even though, this holiday did bless us, go out and get stuff that you really need, like your tents, your tables and stuff, which is what I need. So I already put that out there. That's coming. The 2 shelves is coming from Temu. So I did invest back into myself. So like I said, going in here, guys, and all this came like under 100. This was like, now like I said, I did get a couple things that was regular price because I really did need to get some stuff. But in all, everything under $100, when 2 of them by themselves would have equal to 50, like, baby, I'm good. Okay. Right, Commander Apple Turkey, for real. Like, shop smart, not hard, basically. But so I got in here and I started looking because, like I said, I'm back in the lab now. Thank God. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? But I'm looking around. So what I do, and I think I've repeated myself with you guys, I put stuff together. Okay, what could this basket possibly look like? What's missing? That's when I write my list. And I told y'all to judge Judith, not me. So this is when I write my list of things that I need, what can go into this basket. Now when the semi-annual sales and stuff come up, oh yeah, I'm going back to roses now. You already, right, Lady Di, right, but I'm a roses queen too. That's my favorite store. But yeah, so they have the 10 by 10. Okay, and because that's my store. I love me some roses because I had to go back in and get some of the body washes anyway to start putting stuff together. My goal is I just don't want to burn myself out because that was my first year, guys. I just kept going. And I was absolutely exhausted by the time the holiday came around because I still was going. Like there was no off switch. So I was like, in between time, I'm going to design, take a break. So with my work schedule now, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays is now set for this week. Well, I think for the rest of the month, where I work both of them. So that gives me Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday to be off. Now I rotate my Saturdays because at the museum, that's $1 extra. At the hotel, if it's a holiday, that's time and a half. So it depends, on what's going on. So I pulled up on Monday, yesterday, for President Obama Day. Tomorrow's on President's Day. I don't have one of those right now. So, but that was time and a half. So that was a blessing to have that moment. But I got in here, like I said, I got to looking at stuff, and I was like, oh my God, because majority of stuff that I had is what I use for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, child, I ain't got, it's crazy. I got stuff in here, but I don't got stuff in here once again. And I'm like, oh. So I thank God for this haul, because this haul really did help. So I'm going to need y'all help with a concept. Then I'm going to show y'all if LBE is still in here, because I showed y'all the short of the card boxes that I did. Shout out to her for showing us those for Valentine's Day. They were truly, truly a blessing. But so first, guys, I got this painting. So I got these from Family Dollar. This was last year, okay? Because remember, Pooh had showed these also last year when she had her nice haul that she was blessed with. So she had a couple of paintings and stuff, right? So I had already had a bin, guys, that I took and put one of the DTF transfers on the front of it. So I was like, oh my God, this would be perfect. So I showed y'all this, right? So that's one of the transfers. Instead of putting it on a cup, I put it on here. So that kind of flows together with that. Okay, so I'm thinking about, I want to put this in here, but I feel like that's too much. I don't know. But so y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay, so you did, okay. So I got this painting right here, and I said I was gonna put that with that. Okay, so nothing has been bolted down. I just want to show y'all. So what I was gonna do, because I was like, I hope this not too much, but then again, you can keep this for yourself. You put that however you want to, hang this on the wall, and you're good. All right, so the products, shout out to Auntie Shunt. These are her Ollies, because I don't have an Ollies here. So these are the lemon bath collagens. So this is the body wash, and this is the lotion. Some of you ladies probably already have this in your stockpile. So I had to make Auntie Shunt Cash App sing so I can get a couple things. Okay, so turn it around. Okay, but hold on, I ain't got it together yet. I'm gonna show you. So with that, guys, I got the bubble bath from Roses. This is just me doing stuff, grabbing what I already got. This is an actual bath bomb, and I remember telling y'all this before. So this is Champagne Dreams. This is bath bomb. This actually came from Roses, and it smells like a granny apple. It smells really sweet. All right, so because she has the green in her headband, this is why I chose this. So, and then I actually have a lemon loofah. Okay, so going with what Bonnie just said. So I'm gonna put it back this way, just to show y'all. Okay, now remember, none of this is gonna be bolted down. I just wanted y'all opinion on would y'all do it? Yes, no, maybe so. So, and obviously this is no rhyme or reason of how I'm putting it in here. I'm just showing y'all the products just so y'all see, kind of give a visual. And if I decide to go this route, then y'all already know I'm gonna do a video, pull up, show y'all how to look. So for now, here's the products. So you got it with the body collagen, you got everything right there. Okay. And then as Vonnie just stated, then you can turn it around to the back, and then you got the artwork back there. Okay. Or I could turn it around and have the drawing facing that way. Either one, but I see what you're saying, Vonnie. So that like that with all those. Your best, thank you, Pooh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will send it straight over to you, Pumpkin. So, bath bomb on the end. Okay. The pajama set, and that's it. See, anybody think about the pajama set? So you just said it. And then I could probably put a robe or something back there. But one of the pajama sets. Okay, so, like I said, this is just something. It's not technically how I wanted it to go, but this is just me showing y'all. So you like the drawing facing forward. Okay. And that white robe. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go in here. Put the robe in the back. This is what I need, y'all. Thank y'all. Because like I said, I didn't have any inspiration. I drew a blank. And just off the strength of me having all these products right here. And I'm like, okay, now that I got stuff, I can start putting stuff together. So once I put this together, guys, I'm going to show y'all. So thank y'all so much So I got the robe in the back with the drawing, and then you got all the stuff. And then, like I said, she can use the basket just by itself for something else. And need something white to balance it out. Okay, thank you, Lady Di. Yes, ma'am. Will. So once I put this together though, guys, I'll show y'all, what it goes with and how to look and how it's gonna flow. But this is just something in here, like I said, just to break it up. So those rows and yep, and the pieces are the bomb. The packaging is giving richness and happiness and color. Thank you so much. And once I put it together, I have to send it to Pooh. You heard what she just said. Okay. So thank y'all. Once I get this together and get the vision together, I will definitely be showing y'all how that's going to look. And so thank y'all so much for that. And I just love how this goes. And it has all the scriptures on the front. So it says, God says, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are creative, you are amazing, and you are enough, honey. I loves it. I'm here for all that. And like I said, this could have actually went around a cup, but I wanted to put something on this right here. So that's why I love this. And like I said, I just happened to look around and I had all the things that go with it. And I'm like, okay, bet. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put that together. But now, last but not least, ladybugs, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it an evening. Because y'all done, what? Oh, child, I done talk y'all head off for almost 2 hours. Now, I ought to be shaming myself. Thank y'all so much for still being here that long. Yeah, we definitely finna get up out of here. Oh, my God. But, LBE, are you still here? Are you still here? Yes, honey. You know the Bodega graduate is in the building. You already know that. Come on now, Professor. You know I am. I'm looking around for it because I know it's over here somewhere. I keeps it close. Keeps it close by. But Deborah, I got one up here and one downstairs and one upstairs. Yes, ma'am. So, and the bow. Auntie Lady Di. That bow is gonna have to hit that Mariah Carey high note. I'm looking forward to that. I gotta make sure I got all the colors to go with that. I gotta make sure it hit that Mariah. I want my extra credit. When I put that bow on that and I show you the final step, I want I'm gonna be on the principal list. I'm gonna be on the principal list because y'all know I'm a Bodega graduate now. She already approved my other basket. So I'm gonna be on the principal list. And we already know Lady Di is the principal. So when I put that bow together, y'all don't talk to me. Cause I'm gonna be different. Okay. I'm gonna have a new attitude when I figure out how that bow gonna be bowing. Okay, but all right, so this is the finale show, and then we're gonna get to the giveaway. Okay. And so God told me to do 5 different gift cards, and I'll tell y'all how we're gonna do that. Okay, but it's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. All right, but so then show I ain't got them all yet. I don't have all the ribbon stuff together yet. Because I just showed that to say that I had the concept. So I don't have the ribbon yet, but I'm gonna go to the STOW. That's gonna be on the list to get different colors to make different bows. Because I want that to pop. I want the bow to be just as extravagant as the gift. So no, ma'am, I don't have. So Donna, I got you, girl. But when I get it though, Pooh already claiming it. Y'all see it, right? One of the gift cards is hers. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. But before we go, I hope Lady Di is still in here. Not Lady Di, bless her. LBE, excuse me, because I was saying Lady Di as far as the bows is concerned. And is, honey, yes, it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be that yellow green and a pretty tan to kind of offset it in the back. But it's gonna that bow gonna be boom. That bow gonna be bowing. I might try to get the colors together to make the bow first before I put the gift together. But I promise you, Miss Lady Di gonna be proud of me, baby. She gonna be proud of me. I'm gonna stick my chest out and say it. She gonna be proud of me. So I'm gonna be proud of me too. Okay? But all right, we're gonna stop somebody go ahead and call my name. Hold on, y'all. Before we get to the giveaway. So, y'all, I saw LBE, and I've already I showed y'all what I did. So with LBE, probably so, yeah. If she's not ready to sleep, she probably put on to the next person. But she'll see the video again. She'll see the replay because I tagged her in the post. So y'all, LBE did the gigantic Valentine's Day cards, right? And those things were so beautiful. She made them by scratch with the cardboards and stuff. So I showed y'all, I showed y'all that I was blessed enough to get the boxes from my job. Okay, so we these are the tracks that the cars come in, like the big old Hot Wheel tracks. So when I first saw these boxes, y'all, I was like, oh no, Alicia, hey love.